00 to 020. Hook, speak fast and dramatic. Imagine waking up every day smelling fresh bread, but you can't even afford to eat what you bake. This is the true story of Alara, a broke barista buried in student debt, working for $9 an hour. 5 years later, she's a multi-millionaire with her own gluten-free baking empire that ships to thousands of homes every single month. This is exactly how she did it, starting with almost nothing. 020 to 230 rock bottom. Make viewers feel the pain. Alara wasn't born with a silver spoon. She grew up in a tiny apartment, single mom working 2 jobs just to keep the lights on. After college, she was hit with $47,000 in student loans. Her full-time job? Barista at a local coffee shop. Minimum wage, sore feet, tips barely covering rent. Every night she came home exhausted, kneading dough on her tiny counter just to feel something other than stress. She dreamed of owning her own bakery, but with bills piling up, that dream felt impossible. 2:30 to 4:30, the turning point. One rainy evening in 2019, everything changed. Alara was scrolling on her cracked phone, eating instant noodles for dinner, when she saw an ad for a $97 digital marketing course. She stared at her bank account, $112 left until payday. She bought the course anyway. For the next 6 months, she worked 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the coffee shop, then studied marketing until 2 a.m. SEO, Instagram growth, email lists. She learned it all while dead tired. 4:30 to 6 first tiny steps. She started a free blog called Ilara's Wholesome Bakes and posted her gluten-free recipes. At first, crickets. 12 visitors in the first month, but she kept posting every single day. She learned Canva, made pretty pins for Pinterest, and started an Instagram account sharing behind the scenes of her tiny kitchen. 6 o'clock to 8:30, the $1,000,000 idea. Then came the light bulb moment. Alara realized people loved her recipes, but nobody had time to hunt down special gluten-free ingredients. So she created subscription boxes, monthly bake night boxes with pre-measured artisanal gluten-free mixes, recipe cards, and cute packaging. Everything you need to bake restaurant-quality treats at home. She launched with just 4 mixes, made the first 50 boxes on her kitchen floor at 3 a.m. 8:30 to 10, the struggle and first wins. First month, 7 orders. She lost money on shipping. Second month, 28 orders. Still losing money. She almost quit. But she asked every customer for feedback, fixed the problems, and kept posting content. Then, one day a food blogger with 300,000 followers ordered a box just to try it. She posted a video unboxing it and baking with her kids. Tagged Alara. Overnight, 4,000 orders flooded the website. Alara cried, quit her barista job the same week, and turned her living room into a warehouse. 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, the explosion. Within 12 months, she moved into a real production kitchen and hired her first employee, her own mom. Year 2, $1.2 million in sales. Year 3, featured on Shark Tank. She turned down the deal, wanted full control. Year 5, 2025. Alara's Wholesome Bakes does over $12 million a year, ships to all 50 states, and employs 48 people. She paid off every penny of student debt, bought her mum a house, and now travels the world teaching other women how to start online food businesses. 12 o'clock, end motivational close. Alara didn't have rich parents. She didn't have investors. She didn't even have good credit. All she had was a $97 course, a tiny apartment kitchen, and unbreakable grit. If a broke barista can build a multi-million-dollar brand from gluten-free baking mixes, what's stopping you? Drop a like if this inspired you. Comment, I'm starting today, if you're ready to take action. and subscribe, because next week I'm dropping another rags to riches story that will blow your mind. See you in the next one.